Enough of this long-term affliction, Edo North youth cries out. Every state in Nigeria has decided not to be quiet about them security, harassment and brutality, nor the vices on the rampart in the country. Meanwhile, this is a clear indication that the country is currently going through a reformation phase as the youth took to the street for peaceful protest, not excluding the Auchi community in Edo State, Nigeria. While the protest was going on in Auchi, the youths were seen with different placards indicating end SARS, end SWAT, and police brutality. They are requesting that government grant their heart cry.
Yes, we are the Nigerian youths who have come out to say no to bad governance. The country has been mimed of so much. Slavery has been taken in this country by the old men. They take us youth as a slave. They steal our resources that we used to do for education, for roads and everything. Money was swallowed in the Federal Capital Territory. Snake and monkey took our billions. 600 billion was dropped for COVID-19 palliative. I didn't get an Indomie, I didn't get a rice. But just in a protest in Lagos, 25 million, and we were well fed. Now we have come outside and we want to rule this country ourselves. Buhari resign. End SARS, end SWAT, reform Nigeria, good roads, bad road government. We want electricity, we want power, we want development. Our children want to grow, restructure Nigeria. This is what we want. Our fathers are suffering. We say no to bad government. Reform Nigeria, reform Nigeria, reform Nigeria. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for Soli.
The Special Anti-Robbery Squad, which was found guilty of extrajudicial killings, extortion, torture, framing and blackmail, was disbanded, and the government set up a new unit called the Special Weapon and Tactics Unit SWAT. With the continuous protest, the youth seek to also end SWAT. However, Celebration TV team gathered that youths are crying out to the government not just because they want to end SARS and SWAT, but to have a total restructuring of governance in the country.
By the grace of God, we want a better Nigeria. We have been protesting about end SARS, and I think that is not enough. What I think is this: the country needs to be renovated. There is a lot of problem. Like I said, my grandfather has been suffering. My grandfather fought war for this country. My father fought to make this country better. I'm still suffering. We are suffering. I don't want my children to suffer. Listen to me. We need to reform the police. If you increase police salary, they're not going to see boys for no begin beat boys. If constable they receive 150,000 a month, nothing will happen. Senators 29.something million every month for doing nothing, and at the end we are suffering. End the suffering in Nigeria. Renovate this country. Renovate this country. Renovate this country.
Meanwhile, this peaceful protest cut across the entire Edo North Senatorial zone, which include Auchi, Akoko Edo, and Owa.